My name's JD Wing, and I'm on Miss Marlboro Cat. She's a Cowtown's cat out of a Mr. Gaudel's yellow mare we race. She's a 6-year-old. Had a lot of success on her in the heeling. Getting her going in the head now. Today's her 3rd or 4th day heading.
Hi, I'm Tyler Merrill. This is Bill. He's a 4-year-old CD Diamond that Melissa and Chris Garbrick own from Ellensburg, Washington. And Chris had a lot of success on him last year in the Cower Fraternity. Made the finals on him, and I've had him a couple months. Been going good in the heading, and this is his first day on the hillside. Probably a little bit too much for him on his first one, so I made him go to it, but I'm just gonna make him relax, and he kind of just got a little bit wound up, so we're just gonna stop, abandon ship, and go back and do another one. Well,
Score and rope.
yeah, let's score and rope, because this
137's next.
This one's a little heavy on you.
Picking the steer is setting yourself up for success or failure. So with both these being young, we don't want to pick heavy steers, take my horse's confidence away. We don't want to pick hard running steers, put Tyler in a bad spot, and kind of sort through, and that's not to say we won't expose them, but we want to ease through them and kind of give them an easy one with this steer, and then come back and build their confidence up.
He came in there really good, and about the time I got to that steer, he kind of just panicked just a little bit. Don't make a big deal about it. Rope the steer, dally, and he'll understand the job. Just kind of keep doing that and build on it.
My horse felt really good. She got a little tight, but she was kind of heading for the heeling position, which is what she's comfortable with. So I just took a couple swings over that steer's back, let her relax, rope, she hit her butt, and then we logged that steer off. Back gate. Back gate. So back gate gives me a rattle, make it sound like the gates are opening, and kind of help this horse release all that tension. I could feel her boiling up right there, anticipating the run. So we just hit the back gate and let her settle in without actually having to score a steer.
Whoa. So this horse is going really good in the heading, and he's just being a little confused right now, because in the head, when you run up there, you kind of want him to bend, you know, on that right side. And so when I'm asked him to go to that steer, he's kind of like this, and he's dropping that left shoulder and left rib a little bit right there. So I'm just picking him up, and I'm just going to say, hey, stay in this position and shoulders up and ass down, and so when I get there, he can just relax and stop. So right there, he's just a little bit confused about where I want his body, because in the head, and like when I run to that steer, he's getting like this. So when I get to that steer, when I take a couple swings over him, he's getting like he would in the head, and so he's just a little confused right now. Don't make a big deal about it, and just keep showing him it.
Went really good. My mare rated on a loose rein right there. Let me rope the horn sharp, stayed in the hole, hit her left leg really good, and logged perfect. Really good cadence across the pin.
Running down the arena, I just put my hand down and see where he kind of go, and so he just kind of felt a little antsy, and so I'm just going to stop him and just say, relax, watch where that steer's going, don't make a big deal about anything, and relax. Main thing is relax. You know, in pressure situations, we want to teach them to take it and to relax and to be comfortable. So anytime they feel antsy, you know, it's all right just to stop them and just stand here and just say, hey, relax.
Mine felt really good until we went to turn, and I saw Tyler's horse get a little high. I figured he would stop. So I went ahead and took advantage of the situation and stopped mine. This mare's had a lot of calves drug on her. So when she feels that weight, her natural inclination is to wrap around my left leg and kind of roll her body the wrong way for a head horse. So she's thinking she's doing the right thing. Right there, she got in a bad spot. Just went ahead and stopped her, and it wasn't a big deal, but we don't want her to create those bad habits. We want to keep her honest, want her to stay straight in the corner, and then arc with her head to the right and her hip to the inside. Right there, she went a little bit the wrong way. Correct it, let her relax, not a big deal. When it comes to stopping your horse, it's the most crucial thing when training them. We all want to rope. We all want to run steers. The fastest way to mess a rope horse up. Doing the little things that aren't fun to do, that's what makes the good rope horses really good. So right there, we took advantage of it. We stopped our horses. We can build our horses' confidence off of it and know that we can stop them at any point during the run. We don't want to get them patterned where they just go through the motions and these head horses think their relief is on the left fence. Their relief is when I ask them to stop. So being able to stop a horse at any time is crucial to getting these horses trained and being relaxed and always in your hand.
No, he said he's going to score this one, so I'm gonna just lope out with it and just kind of lope down there just a little bit and just pull him and just ask him to stop and just listen to me. Just trying to get him to listen to me a little bit and relax.
Cool.
Just did. It felt really good right there. I put my hand down. I just picked up on him a little bit. He listened to me and came around the corner, really got in good position, and I just tracked, and roped, and I mean, that was really good. I would get off right now. You know, that was all this stuff. He listened to me a minute ago. We did on those last steers, and he was really good right there. I mean, there's a lot to build on, so you know, you don't want to do too much the first day.
Mine felt really good right there. She's a tick stronger leaving the hole than I'd want her to be. So I'm gonna come back and breakaway one this next year. I just wanna reiterate the fact that I want her to get to that steer right. When I rope, I want her first move to be shift her weight to her hind end, hit her butt, and then look for me on what we do next. She was spot on right there. Her first move was shift her weight back. I sat down, gave her the W word, and she hit her butt and got back, and that's all I needed her to do.